holdover in Krish Makaslang. So we are tied at 1 set apiece. Thank you for watching us on One Sports and the Pilipinas Live app. Kyla Tienza saving that sequence there. It's a great dig there by Gia de Guzman. Jules, this time, pitches it to Myla Pablo. Goes down the line for the first point of Nxled. We did say...
So for Nxled, they just really have to keep on pushing. They have to be consistent because they already have their blocking system down.
1-all, courtesy of that left pin hit. Bots Carlos. Galanza was on that service area for a long time towards the end of that second set. Pons. That's going to be in again.
You're practically giving your opponent an open chance.
Yeah, to gamble on passes that you cannot handle. You know, some players will still try, di ba? Si Myla talagang, pag hindi niya gusto, ibibigay niya sa kabila. Yun ang nagiging problema. Back to Jonah. This time to Myla. Jules will send it over. Here is that free ball. And again, as we just highlighted, bad news.
Same result for the Cool Smashers. Now it's like target practice for Bernadette Pons.
Pons with 12 points here in this match.
Ooh.
What an angle for Myla Pablo. 3 serving 2. Sorry, 2 serving 3. Good pass by Nerva. Panaga. Brooke handling that very well. So did Gia.
Nandun yun. So it is going to boil down to service reception, I guess.
Myla with 1 blocker to beat. Good set by Jules, really waiting to the last moment. Not that pass. That toss. 5 serving 6. Again, in the middle. Combo. Continue to go to Brooke. Brooke continues to give good passes. Short slide. Miss hit. Pero napaganda.
To reset and take a step back because, you know, as Neil mentioned earlier, when you're in system, you get to be more creative, you get to be more outsmarting the opponent, and that is what...
Ball control on that first touch has been an issue for both teams in different sections of this match. What a set by Gia. Brooks on the other side waiting. Oh, look at that. Disguising it very well. But you know she's super reliable, even in receiving. Trish unable to score there. Gemma gets a point, splits the block. To go. Sharp serve. Back to Brooke. Brooke adjusts. Flies through the air. Tulis eh. Ang tulis nung ano.
She's always in full control.
Will be in charge of that match. I cannot wait to get to that one too. But we have a long way to go for this one. Good dig by Gemma. Counter-attack, and it still catches the corner.
And look at how she absorbed all that power from that Brooke Vansickle hit.
6-1 run. This doubleheader is proving to be equally exciting. Gia de Guzman with the serve. Running on a 7-1. Make that 8-1.
Cool Smashers. Now they're out blocking Nxled. And And that was the big
Fifth straight win at that, if they win today. Overpass. Ooh, Abby unable to put it away. Lumusot. Pablo keeps it up. Pipe attack from Brooke. Jen to Gemma. That is out. Cheng is their setter right now. Abby serves. MJ Phillips is back in harness. Free ball. Pablo. Again, I was talking about Tots, Gemma, Brooke, and Pablo. Look at this.
Another clean angle for Myla Pablo. You can see her tendencies from the left pin to the right pin. She loves going down the line, but when she's in the right pin, she would go for that sharp cross.
Cheng gets a hand on it. Pablo too close, yeah. Jonah asking for it on the other side. Oh, but she babies it. It's a block touch though. She tries again. This one drops in again.
They didn't even need to move. That again.
Banks being the assist blocker there. Is in. Ditch Rodriguez also in. To serve and sweep. Pablo on the hit out. A while because this is a very competitive match between Creamline and Nxled. One more. Hindi sinabayan.
MJ Phillips dun sa block and she let that one go.
It's exactly what happened. Like I said, you know, things that I'm sure Coach Ettore is trying to achieve here. Maybe Kiara can spark this team, or part of it is also to give Jonah a little bit of rest for that fourth set.
From the second stringers na pwede rin pang starting unit.
Coming off actually her best year last year. Health-wise and game-wise. This lead is 6. Good coverage there. Off the rebound. Who's going to get this one? It is Brooke. She didn't like the set, but she finds a way to swing. Pons pulls! Coach Ettore will run with this lineup towards the end. Unless, of course, they mount a comeback. Brooke when she swings.
Of course, that hit definitely packed a punch. It was coming off a broken play. So the
I
timing.
did talk to her about that, and she says, you know, she has really learned throughout her career to not be choosy. If that's what is given to her, she says she will make it work. 2 points away from a 2-1 lead. Brooke is the target, and Brooke delivers. Just 17.6 so far here in the All-Filipino Conference. Overpass. What an angle. Brooke got a hand on it. So did Bang. The rally's still alive. Gemma will try again. Pablo keeping it up. Brooke will try. Set back. Self-cover is there. Pablo will twist. Gia will set. The swipe doesn't work for Pangs. Underhand to Myla. Ooh, nabitin! Jen was ready to cover, but celebrating it here in the PVL. 23-18. And Gia on a sharp second ball put away. Tulis eh, no?
They were stunned. Look at that. No move.
Set points. Gara misreceiving. Wow, great reaction there by Creamline. Cheng reverses to Pablo, who puts it away.
Also hit lines
From the right pin.
from sharp cross courts to line.
6 set points, now down to 5. For Creamline, that will drop in. 2 straight points. 20, serving 24. Jen getting this one. chance here for Nxled. Myla. Jen was there again. Naku, bumalik sa Creamline with 4 set points, and Gemma Galanza swinging, but it is denied! 3-0 run, too. Parang nagkakabaliktaran tayo ng ating set number 2, Neil, where Creamline made... Put a serve. And that's it. With a one-hand set